Israel, it's your brother K. Judah, giving all praise to the Most High Yah and faith in Yahshua HaMashiach. To my Israelite family worldwide, I say peace and blessings. Big salute to my CUC family and big salute to my FOPE family. Big salute to the Israelites worldwide and my brothers and sisters in the chat. Hey, I'm not going to be long, family. The reason why I went live, the Most High Yah and Yahshua is forcing the world's hand. The Most High Yah and Yahshua is forcing the world's hand. They paid billions of dollars for years, for decades, for centuries, to keep this truth hid from the chosen people of the Most High Yah and Big Brother Yahshua. Now the Most High is forcing their hands to where they have to talk about who we are on all media platforms. Don't you know that on all media platforms, Israelites are trending? It's not that they want to talk about it. They have no choice but to talk about it. They wish they did not have to talk about it. Understand what's going on, family. The dry bones in the valley have risen. The dry bones in the valley has risen up. The Most High Yah and Yahshua have put life and breath back in you, Israel. So let me go ahead and open up this. Let me go ahead and open up this so you can see this for yourself. The truth is being spoken on all media platforms. Not that they want to talk about it. They have no choice but to talk about it. Because the Most High and Yahshua is forcing the world's hand. His counsel is going to stand, Israel. The Most High counsel is going to stand, Israel. He created the Most High Yah allowed all these platforms to be created for teaching, for us to connect, for us to network with one another, for us to come together with one another. Man, these people think they created this only to make money. Man, the Lord mind is way past all that money making you Gentiles doing. He allowed you to create these medium platforms to get the truth out. Whether it's YouTube, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Instagram, it don't matter what it is. The Most High Yah and Yahshua have allowed all your media platforms to be created for the truth to spread to the four corners of the earth. Let's get to it. Now, I want y'all to check this out. And let me do my fair use, because we know how YouTube get down. So we're going to do the fair use. Fair use. In good faith, this work contains fair use of copyrighted and non-copyrighted images from the public domain and the web for the non-commercial and non-profit educational purposes. This work is distributed free of charge. So YouTube, I got my fair use on. Please don't bother me, YouTube. Leave me alone. All right, here we go, family. Check this out. The Most High Yah and your big brother Yahshua, the dry bones in the valley has risen worldwide.
By posting a link to a movie based on a book. Movie came out in 2018, book 2015. It appeared strongly that Kyrie was endorsing and promoting said movie and book.
Right.
And the movie is based on the book that Rolling Stone calls venomously anti-Semitic. Okay. Venomously. And cites, Rolling Stone does, statements within the movie that, quote, many famous high-ranking Jews have admitted to worshiping Satan or Lucifer. That the movie uncovers the true identity of the children of Israel by proving the true ethnicity of Abraham, Jacob, many others. Find out what Islam, Judaism, and Christianity have covered up for centuries in regards to the true biblical identity of the so-called Negro in this movie packed.
The Most High Yah and your big brother Yahshua HaMashiach cold with it. I don't know why y'all don't understand. Your big brother and Yahshua, your big brother Yahshua and the Most High Yah, they cold with it. You can tell the discomfort to our face. As he reading it, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, yeah, many others. Shannon Sharp just sitting there, yeah, right. Our people don't buck for nothing, boy. Man, when they making that money and them pockets is sitting fat, boy, that house looking good, them cars, they don't buck nothing. Now, I gotta go watch the whole clip. But if I would have been sitting, I would have stopped them and said, whoa, 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 whoa. Is the book anti-Semitic? How is it venomous? Like, read the book first. But we know the Gentiles, all these social media platforms, whether it's CNN, they reached out to Ron Dalton. CNN reached out to Ron Dalton. This man's book is trending. Hey, Ron Dalton, the Most High Yah threw your alley hoop. The Most High Yah threw all of us in alley hoop, Israel. What we gonna do with it? This is the time and opportunity to do something as a people. I'm not saying we all gonna come together because we all live in different states. But wherever you live and the people that surround you that you can galvanize with those people. Maybe we need to pray as a nation, as a whole. We got to do something. The Lord then woken up the dry bones in the valley. What we going to do now? What we going to do with it? The lies have to stop. The slander have to stop. The hatred have to stop. The Lord have put the focus on his people. What are we going to do with it? I'm not going to be long. I wanted to play that clip to show you that the truth has been given to you and the world. The truth has been given to you and the world. They cannot hide it no more. Now they're trying to make it look like they want to talk about it on all these media platforms. They don't want to talk about it. The Lord have forced them to talk about it. Do not think they want to talk about it. The Most High Yah counsel is going to stand. He's forcing their hand to talk about it. Why you think the Lord threw that alley hoop to Ron Dalton? Why you think Kyrie Irving, you think he did that on his own? Man, all our ways are guided by the Lord, family. Y'all think Kanye West is just out there just putting it out there worldwide of who we are? And look, man, let me say this. This is my opinion. This is K. Judah's opinion. I'm not knocking my brothers and sisters for their opinion. Please don't knock me for mine. When Kanye West said that slavery was a choice, everybody went at that man's head. Oh, man, that man crazy, man. He talking stupid and dumb. Slavery was a choice. You must ain't read Deuteronomy chapter 28. Slavery was a choice. You must ain't read Deuteronomy chapter 28. Let me say it one more time. Slavery was a choice. The Most High Yah say, if you do this, I'm going to bless you. You're going to be above all nations. You will never come down. You will only be at the top. But if you don't obey me, so that means they made a choice, right, to go into slavery. Why y'all mad at that man for saying slavery was a choice? Slavery was a choice. Our forefathers chose to be slaves. They didn't have to be slaves. They didn't have to go into any of the captivities they was in. The only captivity I can say that they had no control over was the captivity in Egypt. Because he told Abraham, this gonna happen, but I'm gonna bring them out with great substance. The Lord did that. Now, after he delivered them, they didn't have to die in the wilderness. They didn't have to go into Babylonian captivity. They didn't have to go into Assyrian captivity. They didn't have to go into Persian captivity. They didn't have to go into Greek captivity. They did not have to go into Roman captivity. They did not have to be destroyed in 70 AD. The Lord cried over Jerusalem because our forefathers knew not the time of their visitation. He said, because you did not know the time of your visitation and the things that belong to your peace, they have been hid from your eyes. He wept over Jerusalem because he saw 70 AD, how they piled the bodies on top of each other, how every house you went to, it was dead corpses everywhere of little children, men and women, elderly people. The dead bodies was everywhere. That's why Christ wept over Jerusalem. That's not the only time he cried, but that the time he cried over Jerusalem was because what he saw in 70 AD. So when Kanye West say slavery was a choice, why did people get mad at him? Slavery was a choice because they did not have to go into Deuteronomy captivity. Moses warned them, when I die, you gonna sin and you going back into slavery. I bet they thought Moses was crazy. Oh man, he talking crazy. We ain't going to captivity no more. What you mean by slave ships too? Man, I don't see no slave ships around here. Did it happen though? Yes. Did we go back in captivity? Yes. Are we in captivity right now? Yes. So Kanye West, look, man, let that man do whatever the Lord is allowing him to do and say. Because when you have money, the world listen. When you poor, man, get this poor nigga out of here. Nobody want to hear what he talking about. Who is it, man? Who is this poor man? But when the world got money, oh man, listen to him. He got the money. He know what he talking about. Man, these people don't know what they be talking about. Man, is Kanye West, at least the man trying to do something. At least he out there, man, that man never claimed to be a teacher. I know the man is struggling with the truth anyway because he say he from the 12 tribes of Judah. I say, oh man, at least the man trying. Man, the man really don't know. A lot of people say he's a sellout. I'm not saying he didn't sell his soul. I do not put myself in the position of the Most High Yah, who he gonna have mercy on, who he gonna have compassion on. I remove myself out of those shoes because I can't tell the Lord who he gonna use, who he not gonna use, who he gonna have mercy on, who he not gonna have mercy on, who he gonna have compassion on, who he not gonna have compassion on. You think Kyrie and Kanye just doing this on their own hand? You think this man just gonna sacrifice all that money? What is he doing it for? He can go to Hawaii and live his life. Why is he sacrificing so much of himself and his money? Why? Why do it, Kanye? What have you found out that's making you sacrifice all of that? This is just my opinion. I'm just asking why he just won't go on an island. Why he just won't go live his life? The man has said many things we disagree with. But why are we the only people, every time your brothers and sisters say something you disagree with, you go along with the heathen to beat down your brother and sister? Heathens don't do that. Heathens might disagree on 99% of the thing. But on that one thing they agree with, I bet they're going to build on that. Why we can't do that? Why when we disagree, we got to slander, we got to hate. Now that nigga stupid and dumb. Oh, I said, she don't know what she talking about. Man, get this picking in out of here. She shouldn't be talking anyway. Why do we do that to one another? Man, look, man, I'm on the Lord's side. I'm on the Lord's side. So if whatever the Lord doing with the Kyrie, the Kanye, just let the man do what he doing. I mean, he not hurt nobody. When the man said slavery was a choice, and then he just came out and apologized to black people, which to be honest, he don't owe you no apology because slavery was a choice. The Most High gave you two sets of options. Obey me, be blessed. Disobey me, receive these curses. Our forefathers chose the curses. There was a choice that they made. So we got to suffer because they not here no more. They dead and gone. So we suffer for the things that they left behind. I just don't like thinking like everybody. I don't like to go with the crowd. Oh, man, everybody beating down on Kanye, so let me join in and call him stupid and dumb. No, man. As soon as I saw all black people attacking him, I went to the left. I say, man, let me weigh this in the balance. What is you doing, Lord? Because Kanye did sell himself out for money. Okay, we know that. He told us he sold his soul. But Lord, in your Bible, our forefathers also sold them souls when they were sacrificing their kids to devils. When they was worshiping idols, sacrificing the devils and sacrificing their kids to devil. But once they repented, you forgave them. And you said that they sold themselves to work evil in your sight. When you sell yourself, that means they sold their soul, Lord, to worship the devil. But once they repented to you, you forgave them. So who am I, Lord, to say you can't forgive a Kanye? Or you ain't working with Kyrie? What are these people finding out that's making them post things like Hebrews to Negroes? That's causing Kanye to say, man, we the real Jews. Man, the man didn't know that at first, man. Now the man is finding out. I think the man probably conflicted in his spirit. Like, oh, man, look what I gave out. His soul, my soul. Oh, only if I would have known. We don't know. We don't know. That's why I stay on the earth and I let the Most High and Yahshua work what they work in heaven. And I don't try to interpret my Father's mind. I don't try to put myself in my Father's shoes. I don't try to go into his stead. I have never been in his counsel. So I don't know who he using, what he using, who he got compassion on, who he don't got compassion on. He told Moses, I'm going to have mercy on whom I'm going to have mercy. I'm going to have compassion on whom I want to have compassion. Nobody tell me what to do. The man that was next to Yahshua on the tree, we don't know his crimes. But he told that other man, we belong to be up here. But this man, he have done nothing amiss what we have done. Turned over to Christ and said, when you go into your kingdom, please remember me. We don't know his crimes, but he was on that tree next to Yahshua. Yahshua did not tell that man none of his crimes. He told that man that day, this day, you're going to be with me in paradise. Now, let me go ahead and point something out, because it's always good to learn some on your way to learning something. When Christ told that man, this day, you're going to be with me in paradise, the man did not go into paradise with Christ the same day. He was just letting them know, this day I'm telling you, when I come into my kingdom, you're going to be there. We don't know that man's crimes, but the Lord have compassion on that man because that man was sincere in his repentance. I don't know what's going on with Kanye. I'm not speaking for Kanye. I'm just trying to get black people to see, stop tearing down your people. Sit back and observe the matter first and see what is the Lord doing. Because I truly believe that not all your celebrities is going into the lake of fire. Some of them might sacrifice it all. I don't know. I'm just saying. This is why I always admit to not knowing everything. I can't come up here and just because I understand the scriptures, I'm just going to start speaking like I know everything. I don't know what the Lord is doing. I only know what the Bible say. But as far as the Kanye's, the Kyries, you got, what's the other brother name? The 85 South, what's his name? You got a lot of celebrities coming out to my day, Hebrew Israelites. But it's not about just being a Hebrew Israelite. You got to practice Hebrew Israelite. And when I say Hebrew Israelite, man, we know we Israelites. Like, see, it's just too much, man. That's why I just keep it simple, man. Because if I say I believe in Yahshua, some nigga are going to tell me, no, nigga, it's Yahshua. I mean, we the only people do this. Let me say Yahshua, brother. I'm not hurting nobody. If I'm reading the scripture, no, man, hey, no, that ain't right what you just said. Jesus. Just let me get an understanding I have gathered. Stop tearing each other down for the understanding that one may gather. Now, if you lying, that's something different. If you lying, lies got to be torn down. But if somebody just don't know, it's the difference between purposely lying and just not knowing. That's why I asked, do anybody got any questions at the end? Because it's a difference between purposely lying and just not knowing. Meaning the person gathered that understanding and maybe they need a little bit more help. And you can assist them and give them the other part that they may not know. But y'all don't like to do that. What you like to do is have a pissing contest. Who know more than who? Who know the breakdowns quicker? Man, y'all got to stop, man. I just came up here to say this and I'm going to get up out of here. Let the Lord handle his business the way he going to handle his business. Now, Nick Cannon, he tucked the tail. Let's just be real. Nick Cannon, he was doing good. He was letting the world know. His people were standing behind him. Man, them Jewish people came up on Nick Cannon. That boy tucked the tail. I don't think Kanye going to tuck the tail. He done already lost a lot. He don't care, man. I don't even think it's about money with him. I just think the man trying to gain something back that he gave up. And that's his soul. Would the Lord forgive him? I don't know. Who knows? If the Lord do forgive him, don't tear him down. Because we cannot speak for the Lord. The only thing we can do is speak what's in this Bible. Trying to extend yourself to the third heaven, man, you kind of doing a little bit too much. Trying to go to that third heaven, you kind of doing a little bit too much because none of us never stood in the Father's counsel. We don't know how he think. We don't know how he move. only what the scriptures say and what he have given us to know. That's the only thing we can go off. Anything above that, we kind of going out of our element. So I'm not speaking for Kanye. I came up here to let you know the Most High Yah is forcing the world's hand, and Big Brother Yahshua also. Him and his father are forcing the world's hand. They do not want to talk about who we are, but the Lord have forced all media platforms. They have no choice but to talk about who are the children of Israel. And the world know we are the children of Israel because you are the only people that can't prosper. You are the only people that can't talk about history. You are the only people that can't work together. All nationalities can build together. But when it's time for you to build, it get towed down. Coon niggas come in, manipulate, deceive. They don't want you to get money. Let's be real. We are a people, I think they said we was like I don't know if it's a 14th. Somebody help me out. They say we was the 14th or the 20th richest nation as a people. I think it's the 14th. They say we have so much power. Let me say that again. These nations say we have so much power that only if we will work together, we can, man, this Caucasian woman just came out and say, we don't even know how much power we have. She said that if we knew the power that we have, she said the world do not move unless we move. This is a Gentile woman. She said this world do not move unless Negroes move. She said we just don't know the power that we have. And once we understand this power and get on the frequency with our Father and our big brother, that's when the table's going to turn. Why would the Lord turn the tables for you and we still in our vomit? Why would the Lord turn the tables for you and once he have cleaned you, you went back to the wallowing, which is the pig slop? Don't do it, Israel. Stop slandering one another. It don't get you nowhere. What, do it make you feel good when you disrespect your brothers and sisters? What, do it make you feel like a man and a woman when you tear each other down? You got to stop doing that. It don't get you nowhere. And you can't call yourself a servant of the Lord and the spirit of the Lord when you're tearing your brothers and sisters down. The Lord didn't tear nobody down when he walked the earth. They asked questions, he gave answers. And then when they came up against him, guess what he did? He just kept speaking the truth. That's how you destroy people. Speak the truth. You want to destroy lies? Use the scriptures. Because your own vain opinion means nothing to the Lord. He said, my counsel gonna stand. Where his counsel is found at? In the Bible. In the Bible. So I want to read this, then I'm gone. I'm going to Ezekiel 37. And we're going to read this, then I'm gone, family. I just had to show you that little clip, you know, to let it be known that the Most High Yah is waking up his people worldwide. The world is scared, and they should be scared because they have done some terrible things to us, but I don't blame them for everything. You know, our forefathers chose to go into captivity, chose to be disobedient, chose not to listen. And when you don't listen to your father, he whoop you. And he whoop you until you get it right. So that's what we doing. We just getting a good whooping, just a good butt kicking, you know. But he still love you, though. Ezekiel 37. And I'm going to pick it up at verse 1. And this is for all my brothers and sisters worldwide. Your brother K. Judah love you, but the Most High and Big Brother Yahshua love you more than any human being can love you. So because he love us, this is what he doing for us. Ezekiel 37 verse 1, and it reads, and the hand of the Lord was on me, and the hand of the Lord was upon me, and the hand of the Lord was upon me, and carried me out into the spirit of the Lord, and set me down in the midst of a valley which was full of bones, and caused me to pass by them round about. And behold, there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very dry. And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answer, oh Lord God, thou knowest. I love that answer. Only you know, Lord. You know whether they can live, Lord. So what did the Lord tell him? Verse 4, and again he said unto me, prophesy, read that again, prophesy upon these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. What we doing worldwide? We are hearing the word of our Father and big brother. And we are coming back to our Father and our big brother. We hearing the word worldwide, Israel. Pay attention. Verse 5. Thus said the Lord God unto these bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter unto you, and ye shall live. How is he causing breath to enter into you? Through the word. How is he causing breath to enter into you, your woman, and your children? Through the word. Through the word. Verse 5 again. Thus said the Lord God unto these bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter unto you, and ye shall live. And I will lay sinew upon you, that's flesh. And I will bring up flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and ye shall live, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. So I prophesy as I was commanded. And as I prophesy, there was a great noise. What we doing worldwide making a great noise. Our noise is so loud, nations are scared. Our noise is so loud, they trembling at the dinner table. They talking about us at the dinner table. They talking about us when they're in restaurants. They talking about us to their children. They scared, and they should be scared, because what you have done will return upon your own head, because you helped forward the affliction. All you were supposed to do is give us a good butt kicking. You went overboard. The Lord did not require you to do some of those things you did, Gentile. The Lord did not require you to do some of those things you did to us, Gentile, and you still won't stop today. Boy, if I was a Gentile and I knew y'all was the people of the book, I would correct the error of my ways quickly. But they don't have that mentality. Not all of them want to harm black people. I'm not saying that. Not every Gentile want to do something to a Negro. Not every Gentile had killed a Negro. Not every Gentile hate a Negro. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying, as a collective body of people, you have not done anything to change the way your people do Negro. The Bible say, man, you have showed my people no mercy. So that let me know you could have showed the mercy. You could have showed some mercy, but y'all don't want to show no mercy, because if you give us any window to prosper, we're gonna run. We're gonna go and we're gonna prosper and we're gonna do good. So you don't want that. So what you have done is close all windows for us to do good for ourselves. Then when we do good for ourselves, you come and burn it down. And then you tell Negroes to pick ourselves up by the bootstrap, but you just destroyed the boots that we had on. We're trying to put on the boots. You destroyed the boots. We're trying to tie the boots. You untie the boots. So how we going to build when you continuously tear down? Doesn't make any sense. You an oxymoron. Build, Negro, but we're going to burn it down if you get a little bit too advanced. Verse 7. So I prophesied as I was commanded, and as I prophesied, there was a noise, and behold, a shaking, and the bones came together, bone to his bone. And when I beheld, lo, the sinew and the flesh came up upon them, and the skin covered them above, but there was no breath in them. How did we get the breath? Because we are prophesying to our people, and life is starting to enter into them. Life is starting to enter into this people. We was dead for a long time, but now we alive through the spirit of Big Brother and the Most High Yah. We alive, family. You should rejoice in this hour. Your fathers wish they could have been alive this day to see all the things they prophesied about. But the Lord have allowed you to be born in such a time as this. You should rejoice in this hour. The Lord is going to deliver you, Israel. This should not be forever. The Lord is going to deliver you, Israel. And he's going to bring you into the bond of the covenant. The Lord is going to look at you face to face. You're going to see your king. You're going to see your big brother. You're going to see your Messiah. He going to look at you eyeball to eyeball. He love you, man. You don't understand this type of love. I don't understand this type of love. What we have done to the Father, he still love us. Still going to send his son to gather us. This should not be forever. And they know that. That's why they going all out their way to do things to us that is unseemly. But the Lord is on our side, family. Verse 9, then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind, Prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus said the Lord God, come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain that they may live. So I prophesied, and as he commanded me, and the breath came in unto them, and they lived, and stood upon their feet, an exceedingly great army. Israel, you are army. Men and women. Israel, you are army. Men, women, and your children. Israel, you are army. Men, women, children, and your mama and daddy. You are army. So all we got to do, the Lord then threw us an alley hoop. The Lord then threw you an alley hoop, Ron Dalton. Don't use this moment for clout, my brother. Use this moment and run with it to further the truth that you're doing and to continue to wake your people up. Because these people use trickery. Oh, brother, we want to interview you, brother. Try to start throwing money at you. Nuh-uh. A gift destroy the heart. Kanye West showing you that. Kanye West showing you that. A gift destroy the heart. Don't take these people money. Don't take these people money. How was you living before they came to you and try to throw you the money? Keep living. Keep living, brother. So the Lord then threw Israel an alley hoop. What we gonna do with it? So I say big salute to everybody in the chat. I just want to come up in here and let it be known, family, that the Most High Yah and Big Brother Yahshua is forcing the world to talk about who we are on all medium platforms. We was trending on Twitter the other day. My beloved sister August Dreams put into the chat box that we have as a family, and Israelites was trending on Twitter the other day. Why are we trending? Because the world cannot stop this truth. So when you hear people talking about the Bible is a white man's book, blah, 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 blah. If the Bible is a white man's book, can you explain to me how we're in different states and this awakening is touching each and every one of us in these different states? Can you explain to me, if we are not the people of the book, how are me and my brothers and sisters all going through the same thing and we in different states? You trying to tell me that the Gentile man is that smart and that clever to destroy people this good? You have been woefully misinformed. This is by the hand of the Lord. So the hand of the Lord have allowed us to go into captivity, and the hand of the Lord is going to deliver us out of captivity. So Gentile, all nations, get out the way. Do yourself a favor. Leave this people alone. All you doing is heaping coals of fire up on your head. Leave Israel alone. We are the apple of the Father's eye. The Father do not like when you harm his children. The Father don't like when you mistreat his children. He say, he that bless you should be blessed, and he that cursed you should be cursed. You better go read about Balaam, the king of Moab, because he tried to curse the children of Israel. He did not meet us with peace. So because he tried to put a curse on us, the Lord said they cannot come into the congregation of the Lord to their 10th generation forever. Did you hear that? Nations, pay attention. Moab and Ammonites, the Moabites and the Ammonites, cannot come into the congregation of the Lord to their 10th generation forever. That means they cannot dwell in the Lord's presence because they try to curse us. So you nations, you do the same thing. So what you think gonna happen to you? What you think gonna happen to you? So I want to say big salute to my brother Jacoba. Big salute to my beloved sister T. Washington, my beloved sister Namaria, Shiro, Arca 007, my beloved sister Naphtali, my beloved sister August Dreams, my brother Micah Yashala, my beloved sister Eve ate the fruit of lies, my beloved sister Positive Reinforcement. Make sure y'all check out my sister's store, her business, top to bottom. Make sure y'all check out my beloved sister's Positive Reinforcement, have her own business. Man, the items that my sister sell are awesome. All biblical based. Let me say that again. Her items are biblical based. The beard oil, the oil for the face. I mean, everything smells good, is wonderful. My package came in, is excellent. It's wonderful. So anybody else got a business, let me know, because I want to support black. My other bill all that I got, he's a brother. Everything I be buying, I be trying to buy black. So if y'all got a business, let me know, because I want to wear y'all stuff. I want to put y'all stuff on my face. I want to use your oil for my hair to put on my locks. Let me know. So big salute to Positive Reinforcement. Big salute to my brother Obadiah Israel. Big salute to Miss Bring Ya Israel. That's my beloved sister T. Washington mama. And that's your sister Tiffany. Big salute to my sister Tiffany. T. Washington's sister. Big salute to you also. Big salute to my beloved sister Mika. Big salute to Uncle Don P. Big salute to my brother Bicey. Big salute to my brother Jabroni. Already, my brother. Big salute to my brother Moshe Ben Yehuda. Monster Moshe. My beloved sister Nick Yah. Bicey, big salute to your wife also, my brother. Big salute to Amina Coleman and the whole Coleman family. Mike C., my beloved brother, I see you. My beloved sister Eve ate the fruit of lies, the bumite slayer. Always slaying bumites. Who else we got up in here? I ain't leaving until I get everybody. Midwest Judites, my elder brother. Big salute to you, Midwest Judite. That's my brother right there, man. And thank you for the support, my brother, always. Who else we got? Hey, Jason Buckley. Big salute, my brother. Big salute, Jason Buckley. The Scoring Black Man Podcast. Big salute, my beloved brother. Hey, the Scoring Black Man Podcast, funny, man. That's my brother right there. Big salute to Fire Talk Radio. Big salute to my brother Sadak. Big salute to you also, brother. I see Uncle Don P in the building. Big salute to my sister Weezy One Love. Big salute to my beloved sister 78 Vet. Big salute to you, sister. Big salute to 78 Vet. Many blessings. Soulfully sowing seeds, my beloved sister. Big salute to you. Many blessings to you, my dear sister. Professor Lovely Lady. Professor Lovely Lady. Big salute to you, my beloved sister, and many blessings to you also. All right, I think that's it, family. And big salute to the Israelites listening in the back. Big salute, family, to the Israelites worldwide. I pray for my nation. I love my people. And the best thing we can do right now, the Lord done threw us an alley-hoop. Let's treat one another with respect. Let's love one another, man. It's not that hard, family. I'm telling you, it's not that hard to be kind. It's not that hard to give encouraging words. It's not that hard to be nice. It's not that hard to walk in the fruits of the Spirit. I know our people got a lot of hurt and pain. And I know a lot of times people reflect the pain that they feeling on others. But we got to do better, man. We have to do better. Because the Lord is letting it be known who we are and whose we are. We belong to Yah and Yahshua. We are the apple of his eye. We are the Father's branch. We are the vineyard. Christ is the vine. We are the branches on the vine. He's the root. We's the leaves on the root. So we got to do better, man. That's all I'm saying, family. We got to do better. We have to do better, and we can do better, and we will do better, because I know this is not going to last forever. A day going to come when we going to look up, man, and Negroes going to be standing side by side. I really believe that, family. I'm not saying we all going to do it, but I do believe a lot of us is going to stand side by side. A lot of us is going to continuously love one another and work with one another and build each other up. Now, before I go, I have to say this, and then I'm gone. Saturday, you do not want to miss what the Lord has prepared for you. Let me say this one more time. Saturday, if I be so blessed to see that day, you do not want to miss what the Lord has prepared for you. A lot of people been asking how to flee, when to flee, and where to flee. I got all the maps for you. I'm going to show you the real maps and the route that our fathers took. I'm going to show you the real Mount Sinai. I am going to show you all these different maps and how they also try to manipulate maps. I am going to show you through the Spirit, through your Father's word and big brother, that the Lord told Moab and Edom, hide my outcasts. Why did he say Moab and Edom? I'm going to show you that Mount Sinai, the land of Moab, which is by the Arnon River, in the land of Moab by the Jordan River, Edom, Moab, and all Mount Sinai lay on the same side, and it's all desert. This is why he told Moab and Edom, hide my outcasts. Because when I show you these maps, when I show you Mount Sinai, when I show you how it is all desert and they put a big old fence around it, the Lord is smart. Why did he allow them Arabs to put a fence around his mountain? Because he don't want them digging for nothing. Because he is saving it for you. That is the land in which the Lord will prepare for his people for 1,260 days. So you do not want to miss Saturday. It is going to be, to be honest with y'all, I am so excited that I am going to put the lesson together tomorrow. When I get off of work, I'm putting that lesson together tomorrow so it can already be prepared so nothing won't be in my way. That's how excited I am, family, to do Saturday's lesson, because everybody been asking how to flee, when to flee, where to flee. The Lord has promised you protection only in one place. Let me say this again. This is the Bible. I'm not making this up. The Lord only promised Israel protection in one place. It's called the wilderness. He say he gonna let this man of sin wear us out. So if he gonna let you be woe out, that means he only promised you protection in one place. If he's gonna have power over all the earth for 3.5 years, that means no place won't be safe but one place. It's called the wilderness, the place of safety during the great tribulation. So that's what we're gonna deal with on Saturday. You do not want to miss it. I am going to show evidence and scriptures to prove to you where you're supposed to go when you see the man of sin sit in the temple. This is when the seals will be open. Once the seals are open, 7 angels was given 7 trumpets. Every time they blow with a trumpet, you pour out a vial. The second angel, you pour out a vial. The third angel, all the way to 7 vials, 7 trumpets, 7 seals, 7 bowls. Once you pour out the last 7 bowls, it will be finished. It would be done. The kingdoms of this world will be turned to the kingdoms of our Father.
Family, they take care of that business like family. We come from them trenches like family. Family all around me.
And your brother K. Judah want to say, Shalom.